Hi everyone, Thyself Alchemist here, and in this video I'm going to answer many of your questions that I receive, and because I can't answer them individually, I'm going to answer them all in this one video for everyone. So let's get right to it. Yes, for sure, I actually have a website. You could go check it out, thyselfalchemist.com, and I have few readings that I can do. I also have a personal online reading, so go check out my website and you can find all the type of the readings that I offer, and feel free to pick up the one that works for you. I do wear a lot of necklaces and jewelry pieces, and basically this is, I feel like throughout the ages, this kind of culture or this tradition is starting to fade away and to disappear. The ancient Egyptians used to wear a lot of necklaces and a lot of jewelry pieces. The Anunnaki used to do it too in ancient Sumer, and it has a double purpose, of course, for decoration and to kind of personalize your style and make yourself more unique, but it also has the purpose to protect you. It's for protection. It's to ward off the evil eye. It's use it as a tool. Some people like to use crystals. I like jewelry, and jewelry, especially big statement pieces, big rings, like the stuff I'm wearing. I don't like to wear small stuff. I like to wear big prominent things like this one with the eye in the middle. I like things that have the eye, because when I charge it with my energy, this middle centerpiece absorbs negative energy that's coming my way from the evil eye that people sense your way. Sometimes people are trying to hex you just by looking at you because they're jealous or envious. So these pieces, again, here in the center, there's another eye, right? So the center of the pieces takes that energy. It distracts. Many times when I talk to people and I'm trying to explain to them certain aspects, I see that their eyes get distracted by my jewelry, but it's the purpose. I want them to focus on the jewelry, because any negative intention or any hexing or any unintentional hexing will be absorbed by the jewelry and reflected into the universe. But there's a lot of intention that needs to be put into the jewelry. You can't just wear a piece and say, that's it, I'm protected. One of my favorite pieces, the Ring of Solomon, the Seal of Solomon, the hexagram. I have another pendant here with the Seal of Solomon. And this is what Solomon was wearing to control jinns and demons in ancient times, because it is said that demons, the evil ones, the bad ones, get fooled and they get trapped into the lines of the hexagrams, so they can't get out once you present them with this sigil. So it's a powerful sigil. I love it. I have it everywhere around me. Definitely, it could be a demon guardian, because if you're born with gifts, if you're gifted, you can definitely see these shadows or these entities with the corner of your eye. That's usually how it starts. I see it as when your abilities are not fully triggered, you can see these entities clearly. You start seeing them with the corner of your eye, and usually they present themselves as shadows. They could be either good or bad. So to answer this question, it could be your guardian demon, but it could also be just a ghost or a shadow being that just lives in your place, or it could be a bad entity, like something that's trying to harm you. That happened to me before, and it was quite a scary experience. But so it depends with what you feel, your intuition. Let me pull one card for this and see what the answer is. So no, it's not your guardian demon. Whoever you're asking about is not a guardian demon, but at the same time, I don't see any harm from this from this entity. I just see that this entity thinks that they own the place. They think that's their home. So don't provoke them, leave them alone, coexist with them, and everything will be fine. There's many, but the ones that I would highly recommend to check if you want to learn about ancient alchemy For sure, Nicolas Flamel. He was a prominent alchemist. Paracelsus, he was very good too. He, because of him, we have a lot of drugs and medicinal drugs, of course. He was the one who experimented with a lot of medicinal drugs in order to heal people. Also, you can check John Dee. John Dee was huge in alchemy. Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was actually an alchemist in secrecy. He was obsessed with alchemy. He would practice alchemy at nighttime in secrecy because in the 18th century, when Isaac Newton was well known for his works, science dominated the world and alchemy became a little bit obscure, so he was doing it in secrecy. But any of these guys, go check their work. There's also Jabir ibn Hayyan. He's an Arabic alchemist. It's actually where the word gibberish comes from because his books are so complicated that they're so hard to understand. But feel free to research these and see what you can find for yourself. I'm a crazy empath since day one, and that's why I do a lot of things to protect myself, including what I just mentioned, my jewelry. I try to stay away from crowds, from people's energies. I'm a magnet to energy vampires, to weird people, to people who are always trying to cause trouble. It's because I have this huge vortex of energy where it just tends to attract people, but not just the good ones, the bad ones too. And I feel everything. I feel their dramas, their misery, their hate, their envy. And I am an empath, but it's a long journey, and I highly recommend to work on yourself, protect yourself, put yourself first, and things should be fine. I am very open to do them. I love to do spells. I do them for myself as well, and I charge them with my own energy. And I'm gonna add a spell in my online store, alchemist.com. So feel free to check it out. By the time this video is posted, the spell product or the spell service is gonna be there, so you can go and purchase it. And I can do the work that I'm supposed to do to put my energy for whatever you want to happen in your life, because the difference between doing your own spell and someone like myself doing the spell is that you just need to be experienced enough, and you have to know what you're doing, and your intention has to be rock solid. If you have a little bit of doubt, it's not gonna work. So alright, so one last card for everyone watching this video, one last card, and this is your card of the day. 3 of Wands, reversed. So again, I see that you just need to, this is all about working on yourself, and it kind of ties into the questions I just answered. You're still not reached your full strength yet. You need to work on yourself. You need to practice your craft. Anything you're drawn to in the occult, practice it, use your energy, connect to your higher self, eat healthy, exercise, connect to nature. I keep saying these things all the time, and I will never stop saying them because most people don't do them, but they are actually the key to unlocking your gifts and your power. So you haven't got a hold of your strength yet. So my message to you today is work on yourself. Put yourself first. That's the message, and I'll see you in the next video.